What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to Paul's Wrath. My name is JD and today we're playing through with one of my favorite games of all time, Heroes of Might and Magic. This is part 3 of our... No, I wasn't flicking you off. Part 3 of our series to play through the campaign of Heroes of Might and Magic 1. If you haven't watched the previous 2 videos, I recommend you go check them out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we're going to dive right into this. We're not starting a new one. We're loading up in one, and it's campaign. It's Paul's Wrath. I am wearing the same clothes as last time. I literally just filmed 30 minutes, stopped it, and jumped right into it. So we're not on a different day. I'm just going to post this on a different day. So we are back to where we're at. We are right here with our hero. Our main hero right here has got a pretty solid army we're creating, to be honest, around him. And what we're going to do now is we're waiting for this boat right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and end our turn. And the boat goes up there. That sounds fun. And now we have to face off. This army's done. This army is just straight up done. They're going to do some spells. And we're going to... Yep. We do have a lot of goblins. So hopefully we can just take out as many as we can on the way down. 1, 2. Yep. And we're done. Yep. We're done. We're done. We're not even going to get to them. So... This army was designed just to explore and die, is mainly what it was. Self-sacrifice. And let me know if you can hear the music in the background. So I don't have it playing through OBS. I actually have it playing in the background behind the microphone. The microphone's right here. It plays behind it. And I did play it before, and I had music playing over everything. But that music got copyrighted, or copyright stroke, which actually got rid of all the sound in the video. So I'm just not going to do that. None of the other sounds in this game are actually copyrighted, so it's perfectly fine to play it this way. And this is a pretty decent army. We might actually lose the genies here, but I want to go ahead and take out these phoenixes. These phoenixes can really cause some havoc. We just took out half of them. That's good. And he took out all of ours. Jeez, that was bad. Well... Back to the drawing board when it comes to building this army. I think our Cyclops are going to take them completely out, if I'm being honest. So I'm not too worried about this. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. And he took... God, you couldn't just forfeit beforehand before I lose, like, all my guys. Okay. Okay, so here's what we got to do. We got to start getting more money. So what we're going to do is wait out money, and we're going to upgrade both of these to castles. That's what we're going to do. That's what we need to do to improve this situation we have here. So I need more money. And what is going on where... okay, I'm just going to use up all my movement. I think something has to do with movement where it doesn't give you enough money. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go to here. And we're going to upgrade this. Boom. Extra $1,000 a day now. And we're going to go ahead and do the movement thing. Bada boom. Oh no, we wanted to fight this. So let's go ahead and fight that. And as soon as we get enough money... Oh, another 8,000? Good. Yeah, we're going to fight him. We're going to take these guys out real quick. Really as fast as we humanly can. Now, hopefully I can actually show you guys what this guy can do. Yep. That's one of his coolest abilities. A lot of the big, like, heavy hitter for every one of these armies, they can do that. Okay. End turn. Okay, now we can actually buy this. This one too. So this is going to give us even more money. So now we can go ahead and do that. Max that out. Not that much money. And we can't buy anything yet. However, I think we can go up to this one up here and buy something. So... we can buy an Adobe. There we go. And I think we can just go ahead and build the army. Yeah, we don't have enough money to build the whole army, but yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm really thinking, as much as I think it's stupid, that we have to spell out all of our traveling. Okay, there's a boat. So now, how much money do we have? We just got... This is so inconsistent. 4,400. So we get $4,000 a turn. Let's go ahead and buy... No, we need to have money to replenish our army if we do have to fight someone. Yep, right there. And we're going to go ahead and add what we can to this. I don't really know if I want to waste money right now on wolves whenever we have the other stuff in armor. We can just bolster and like beef up more or less. go. And let's go ahead and take them out. You did. You did. Yeah, we're going to take those out. Yeah. Oh, one griffin. You guys. Ah. Just like death by 1,000 paper cuts is what that is. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Just like snipping at us. Snipping at us, snipping at us, snipping at us. Okay. And turn. Okay. So, yeah, he went somewhere I haven't been yet. So, let's move around. We're going to come up here to this. This is like, I don't know. Like, this is like a demon cave. Like, you lose your whole army if, if you go in that. So, we're not going to mess with it. $8,000. We'll take it. There's really some inconsistencies here when it comes to like when we're getting our money. So there's we have 2,000 right now. So here's what I mean by inconsistencies. Like I said, we should get 1,000 for each one of our castles, and then another 1,000 for this. And I don't think we're holding an item that gives us money, but that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, so it seems like it's right now it's consistent. We have to start actually expanding out. So actually, yeah, we have to. So we're kind of getting in that. So we're going to take a test here. It's 190. So we should have 4,190 if we end our turn right now. So we end our turn early. Do we lose out on money? We do not. Okay, so it's so inconsistent. It's so inconsistent. All right. 5 more of these. Yep. And let's get 5 more of those. I really need like a lot of money right now just to max out everything. I would like to max out every one of my castles so that I can have as many troops as possible. That's what I really like to have right now. Okay. And you try to sneaky one, huh? Can I not move? Okay, there we go. Protection. Well, that didn't go well. We're probably gonna lose one Cyclops out of that. That was a funny sound. That sound made me chuckle. You did. Okay. Ooh, I got another item. What does this item do? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Alright. We really just need to get everything updated. We need to really replenish our army. A couple things in our army are great. Like the Cyclops are great. Ogres are great. And Orcs are great. But we need to replenish very fast our Trolls. We need to replenish Trolls. Plain and simple. We need Trolls replenished. We need Wolves replenished. So what I have to do is every one of these armies, or every one of these, whatever you want to call it, I need to start building these up. What day of the week is it? Because I need a well there. Okay. And this one, need the same thing. I need to get an Adobe here so that I can get Trolls. So, end turn. Yep. And, yep. So this one can actually do it now. Okay, this one can actually do it now. So I need a well. And that'll give us +2. And here, I actually need to be able to make the Trolls. There we go. I don't need the other things as much as I need trolls. Trolls are the best unit, one of my best units, and I need to replenish the whole entire army very fast. Okay, there's none here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn. And then down here, we need to buy a well so that we can get +2. So I can replenish this pretty fast, but I just got to make sure it gets done. So we're going to end our turn here. So we're going to get a handful here. I don't know how many it is off the top of my head. 8. Okay, good. 8's good. Then we're going to go back down to this one. We're going to get another 5 here. So we can replenish this pretty quick. But I think we're just going to have to go up and down our map until we replenish this. So this next part of the game is going to be quite boring. Just letting you know. So 5 right here. Very good. And so now we just got to go down to this castle. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and add him to there. But that's not what's important at this very second, is to add the trolls. Okay. So we can focus on another part of the army, which is the wolves. The wolves can be replenished. We get 5 wolves here. We'll get 7 next cycle. I mean, there we go. And we're going to go back to here, get wolves, and we're going to go up, make sure this middle castle up here has a den as well. Okay, good. Cool, cool, cool. So we are in like desperation replenishing army mode is what we're kind of in right now. Yeah, get over here. Okay, I'm moving you up here. I do not want to tangle with... That's bullcrap. I just put protection on him. I just lost all the wolves I just spent. I'm so frustrated. Leave my wolves alone. Leave Brittany alone. Okay, well, he's done. Yeah, just quit now. Before... You're stupid. That is just stupid. Well, you did. And I don't think the... Yeah, okay, he's dead. So again, let's back to the grind of replenishing troops. This is fun. This is why I don't play the campaign very much, because this part's frustrating. Can't get anything else. These things right here are kind of pointless. So in future generations of the game, here's what you can do. So in Generation 2, I might actually play Generation 2 after I finish this campaign. Generation 2, you can actually... So look at all these resources we have here. We have 161 wood. We have, I think it's sulfur, whatever that is. Crystals, mercury. We can sell that. And then we can really bolster our army by actually being able to pay for all this stuff. But we don't, at this moment, have the capacity. I can get Cyclops here. Wow, okay. How much is that? I mean, I got the money. I need to replenish my army. At this moment, I mean, might as well. I think I have the money to replenish those things. Okay, so 2. Yeah, why not? And then this is the cycle of the game where you're trying to replenish your troops, but then you got to keep defending your lands. And it's kind of... It's not... I mean, it's part of the game, but it's... Can get frustrating, to say the least. And 15 wolves. Well, there we go. Adobe. And now it would be beneficial for us to get other castles. That's kind of like where the other benefit here comes in. Is it would really benefit us to have other castles. And we're just going to end our turn. Alright, so... And I can get pyramid here. Yeah, I don't want to... Yeah, I might as well. And let's get some trolls. Nope, 1 troll. That was why I didn't want to do it. But here's the benefit. All my castles, I think, have everything. So if I need to defend, I can do that. I can do all that stuff. Okay, what do I have here? I have a whole bunch of a lot of stuff, I think. So, get 2. So now I'm going to go to this one here. And we got to start venturing out onto new lands, conquering whatever we got to conquer. Get more trolls. Very good. We're getting armies that can literally just wipe out our trolls in like a moment's notice. So that's the problem we're having, is we're coming across armies that can just do that. And this is why early I did not want to face and fight any armies that could potentially wipe us out or take out a lot of our troops. Because of that reasoning. I don't think I'm going to get anything else from this one. I want to stock up on money that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And another freaking boat comes. That's awesome. 7 more wolves. 5 more trolls, which we're going to get in a battle and lose them all anyway. Alright. So we're going to help replenish some money, and we're going to go defend our castle, and then we're going to take one of these boats and we're going somewhere. We have to. We have to start progressing through the campaign. How do you keep replenishing this army? I mean, I guess they're kind of doing the same thing I'm doing. I'm okay with slow. Right there. What are we going to take out here? What do I want to take out? I don't think there's a lot of these, so I'm not worried about those guys. I want to take out this. Good. Oh, good. Okay. So hopefully I can take out these guys. Decent amount. I got a decent amount taken out of those guys. I'm going to skip. Hopefully that forces the unicorn to attack my ogres. You're dead. Okay, I think I got this. Yeah, the orcs are going to take out these orcs. And then these guys are going to take out this. Perfect. We didn't lose that many troops. Did not lose that many. I'm happy about that. I'm not happy about having only 16 trolls at this point in the game. But, you know, we're going to have to, we got to go do something. We got to go do something. And we're just... Nope, not what I wanted. In turn. Yep. And what we're going to do is every one of these, we're just going to have a massive defense. That's what we're going to do. And worst case scenario, if we lose our army, we have a way to come back and replenish troops very quickly. 18. And we'll just not do that right now. Every turn gives us the ability to do this. Oh, okay, we're going to go for that. I can't go for that. Oh, whoa. This will give us another castle. Not a great army, not a bad one either, though. Boom. So that's what I meant by that. You'll be able to attack twice. That's fantastic. So if I can get my wolves in here, I can prevent these guys from doing ranged attacks. All done. Okay. So now they can't come and attack my range guy. Well, they're going to attack our range guys regardless. So, yeah. Leave them alone. So I'm happy about that, because the unicorns are probably the one thing that can do the most damage to us. Mac's going to back up. We're going to back up. That's a lot of dwarves right there that I just don't want to fight right now. Like I said, I don't want to lose any more of my army. I'm already lost enough. Can we take out all these in one hit? Almost. Almost. That was cool. There we go. Now we have another castle. Now, I don't know if anyone else is on this island or not. But we now have another castle. And we're going to go back to this castle and finish bolstering the... Nope, I didn't have defenses of this castle. So, glad we checked on that. We're going to wait. When an enemy shows up, we'll throw the money at the defenses. I probably need to throw some money at these defenses, don't I? What do we have here? Gee, we can actually put a pretty good defense. So I'm not going to do anything with this at this very second. So how much more money? Okay, we are accumulating a decent amount of money now. I really wish I could see where... Oh, there's one. There you go. Damn it. Whole bunch of phoenixes. We're going to cast a slow spell on the phoenixes. And skip. Right there. Ah! Smells like Kentucky Fried Chicken in here. Skip. Well, you're gonna die. And I think I'm gonna skip this turn. I think the ogres can take him out. Yeah, okay. So what I think that means is there's another castle around here. Or a town. Yep, another castle. Okay, so the biggest threat I have right now is potentially the phoenixes getting out. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a slow spell on the phoenix. We don't have the numbers we had earlier. Not great. So I'll move you right there. Doesn't help me. I wish it did, but it doesn't help me. My lord. My lord. My lord. Okay. And I'll move you forward. Phoenixes aren't moving. That's good. Okay, this battle's won for the most part. I'm going to lose all my trolls, but battle's won. And take out both of those. I probably should have done the other direction. Okay, I'm just going to move back. Let's see if I can get this to attack both. I do. Very good. Another castle. There should be one more castle on this island. Now, is that on this part of the map? Okay, I don't really care about what's over there. Okay, so I am currently just racking up money right now. How much? Okay, I kind of need to build defenses here. 8, 5, 60. Yep. Yep. And yep. Yeah. That fence is built, and that's actually not all of it, is it? Okay, I think there might be a decent army here, so I'm going to go ahead and save that. And if I get this, I have this whole island, and I just need to bolster the stuff here. Okay, come on. I think we got this. Take out the whole wall, come on. I think the fact that I have a ton of trolls is definitely going to help me out here. I think the ogres will take out all those, the fairies or pixies or whatever they're called. Okay, so might as well just take him out. Alright, take that out. So here's the thing, like, having a lot of orcs was nice. It was kind of a luxury. But you're kind of seeing, like, firsthand that these low-level units, like, orcs are a low-level unit, I'm not going to lie to you. So they're not really, they don't really help anything drastically. Oh, good, come on. Okay, next turn, the druids are done. So we're going to win this, and then we got to start replenishing our army. We might have to replenish with stuff from the sorceress, like, pool. So what that means is everyone has, like, different, like, you're seeing different units, and they come strictly from the sorceress, in this case. Okay, good, we got the win. Alright, another castle. That's good news. Okay. Might have to spend some money and actually build up my army again from here. Okay. Getting a clear picture. I think I know where. I think we've seen part of this. I think. Is that over here? No, it's not over here. Okay, it's probably like right around here. Looks like this. The big part of this map looks like this. So I think whatever's hidden is hidden there. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go back over here. How much money do we owe? 20,000. Yeah, we gotta build up the defenses of something else. Okay, so now 4. Yep. 10. Yes. 10. Yes. Yes and yes. So that fully defended on that castle. This castle, is it fully defended? It is not. It has no defense actually. But before we do that, let's go ahead and finish the defense of the other castle that we have. We were building this up and we ran out of money for wolves. Now we have more money for wolves. What else can we get? Okay, I guess the populations have replenished, so I can get more trolls. 4 more of those. 10 more of those. Okay, that's good enough. And I can do... Okay, so I kind of have to do the same thing. I'm pretty sure I have to do the same thing here that I did with my homeland. I have to start... Yep, that's what I'm going to have to do, because here they come. And he's got a lot of something. We got more money now, so we can buy some Phoenix. We can buy... Okay, this army must have been depleted right before I fought. Damn it. He might have just done what I was trying to do. Yeah, I'm going to hang... Man, I don't want to really hang back with this. Because he's going to shoot us with arrows. I don't think they're going to knock us out with arrows, but... Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. Okay. Our ogres are our strongest unit when it comes to taking, like, damage. So I kind of want him to be up there, not the wolves. Okay, what am I at now? 28 minutes. We're about to end this with another... About to be done with this in a few minutes. So let's see how much damage we do here. Paralysis, good. So Hydras can actually attack like 6 units at once, but I think we can take out a lot of them with the Phoenix. Yeah, I'm not going to have my wolves get damaged here. Yeah, he done. Okay. Nope, wrong one. So what we want to do is go back to here. Can we buy some Phoenix? We can buy 6. Perfect. So we're going to bolster this army just a little bit. Not by much, but a little bit. 1, nothing. 6. This would be great for a defense. Serves you right. Okay. How much money we got left? Okay. Let's finish building these up. Oh my god, this is going to take all my money. Yep. Okay. Next turn. Let's do it. Okay, it is time to seriously get this one bolstered. Get this one, like, defendable is the best way to put it. There we go. And 28. Nope, have no money left. Spent all my money on that. Oh, that's luck. Jeez. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Now, whenever you show these things, they don't actually show, like, the castle and stuff, so that's why we're not going to see it. Okay. Okay, like I said, we want to make sure we're 40. Yep. 34. Yep. Okay, so this defense, I'm confident in this defense. Maybe a little bit more of those. Actually, I'm confident in all these defenses, right? For the most part. They're going to have another turn before they get to one of them, so... no, I don't want to end my turn. Do I have another boat? Yeah, we're going to get a boat. And the reason why is we're going to go back to our land and replenish. And now we're going to take our turns and build these up. 13. God, I would love to have 13 freaking 13 phoenixes. Not going to do 5. Okay, well, let's get the other stuff going. 18. Yeah. 11. Yep. Okay. We might lose this battle, just saying. That's discouraging. The fact that we didn't take out the gargoyles in one hit like that from them is a little bit discouraging. How many is left? 14? We only did damage to one of them? Jesus. Okay. Well, this is going to be a well-fought battle. The good news is if we take out the phoenixes, we're going to win the battle. That's kind of the good news here. Oh, please attack him. Yep. And... so with my next move, I've lost none of these so far. So we're doing a lot of damage to these. And those two guys aren't going to do nothing. 6. Yep. That's what you get. That's what you get. So I just lost 2 phoenixes. Good thing that they attacked the wrong thing. If they attacked me with a full army of phoenixes, like all 15, I probably could have lost my Cyclops here, and I probably would lose this battle. Bull crap. That should have been a knockout. That's 8. I got 8. Well, I guess I'm cursed. So we win the defense. Not a great one, but we'll get it. We'll take it. Okay. Let's start building defenses up for all these units. 15. Yep. 40. Nope. Okay. But... okay. You did. And this, you should take them out. Okay, good. Just kind of bolster this army as much as we can. I have 8. I don't want to spend any more troops over here if I don't have to. We're gonna go on the offensive. We're gonna go take the fight to these guys, and we're at 35 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and add the guys to this army. Can I get any more trolls? Yeah, 5. Take it. Any more wolves? We'll take 21 wolves. Yep, and that's good enough for me. And we're not gonna go down the other army. What I am gonna do though is we're gonna go to this. How much money we have left? We have a lot of money left. So we're gonna go back over here. And 37 of these. And 30 of those. Full defensive army right there. I build another defensive army. Okay, can't afford any more. Cool. We're just about done. Oh, druids went up. That's good. I do have druids now, so before I didn't. Okay, so druids, 10 more druids. Yep, let's go and do it. 13 in turn. There, 4 more of those. Don't think I'm gonna get all those, but that'll work. He's not moving. So I'm gonna go ahead and anchor here. So if you take this out, you can get, I think having that, you earn like 1,000. You get like $1,000 a day or something like that. Yes. I think dragons are technically supposed to be the most powerful units in the game, technically. I think they're the most expensive units. I think that correlates to them being the most powerful. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I think they're about to land on my... Yep. You guys are just such cowards. Just come face me and fight me. Okay, I have money. I have a lot of money. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set up a defense. $30,000 is what I have right now. So we have 24 of these, 20 of these. I don't know if I'm going to... 7 of those. Yeah, that's the best I can do right now. And actually, we're going to get a hero, Barbarian. Haven't done this yet, so we're going to do it. We're going to make another thing, and we'll go ahead and... I'm going to buy a spell book. Buy spells. What we got here? Curse, slow. Okay. We might not win this battle. I'm going to just tell you that right now. We were over the 35-minute mark. After this battle, I'm going to save it. I don't anticipate winning this battle. They have griffins and the hydras are... There's a lot, and they're tough. They really are tough units. Okay, well, these wolves are going to die, whoever they attack. I'm pretty sure the Griffins, their main like thing is they always attack back. That was dumb on my part. I should have sent them after the Griffins. Because at least they did at least killed something. Well, we got a decent amount of centaurs killed there. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the Griffins. That's good. The only problem I have really is I don't think we're going to be able to take out all the snakes. All the hydras. I think we can take out all the centaurs, for sure. But I don't think we're going to be able to take out the hydras. And what I need to do is I need to get... I'm going to try. Let's see if it happens. Nope. Okay. You get 4 turns in a row? Like, seriously? Okay, well, we're gonna lose this battle, so it is what it is. Okay, so we're ending this on a not great note. I could technically buy another hero if I wanted to and fight them, but I don't think there's... Yeah, there's just no way to win that battle. I might lose a castle here, so... But we're gonna... That's a problem for future JD, so we're gonna go ahead and save right here, Polyworld's Wrath. Save. So this is a little bit longer episode. It's 41 minutes. So I promise I'll try to keep it around 30 to 35 minutes. But I want to thank everyone for watching. This is Polyworld's Wrath. My name is JD. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. There's also a playlist that shows off the previous videos in this series. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next time.